Welcome to today's episode. If you've ever found yourself standing in front of the fridge, not actually hungry, but craving something, whether it's chocolate, chips, or that leftover pizza, you're not alone. Our cravings can feel like a mystery, even like they're controlling us. But what if those cravings weren't just about willpower? What if they were signals, clues about what our body, brain, and even our gut really need? That's the big idea behind Dr. Amy Shah's book, I'm So Effing Hungry, Why We Crave What We Crave and What to Do About It. In this summary, I'll walk you through the key insights, why cravings happen, and what practical steps you can take to finally feel in control of your eating habits without guilt, without shame, and without constant restriction. Why we crave. Let's start with the obvious. Cravings are powerful. They can feel like they come out of nowhere, but according to Dr. Shah, they're not random at all. They're deeply tied to our biology. Think of cravings as little messages from your brain and gut. Sometimes it's a real need, like low blood sugar. Other times, it's just a habit loop or a stress response. The tricky part? Modern food hijacks those signals. Highly processed snacks are designed to light up our brain's reward system, much like a slot machine in a casino. The more you eat, the more your brain says, yes, more please. The gut-brain connection. Here's where it gets fascinating. Dr. Shah explains that your gut bacteria actually talk to your brain. When you've been feeding them a lot of sugar and processed foods, the microbes that love that stuff start shouting the loudest. They create cravings, almost like little pushy roommates saying, "Feed me more sugar." But when you start feeding your gut fiber, veggies, and whole foods, the balance shifts. Other healthier microbes thrive, and they start sending calmer, more balanced signals. In other words, changing your cravings starts from the inside out. Stress and sleep. Now, cravings don't just come from food. Stress and lack of sleep are like pouring gasoline on the craving fire. When you're stressed, your body pumps out cortisol, which pushes you toward quick energy foods, sugary, salty, fatty things. Add in too little sleep, and your hunger hormones get scrambled. Ghrelin goes up, telling you to eat more, while leptin, the I'm full hormone, goes down. That's why a tired, stressed brain is basically a craving machine. Practical reset strategies. So what can you do about it? Dr. Shah suggests a few practical shifts. Crowd out, don't cut out. Instead of swearing off your favorite foods, start by adding more high-fiber, colorful veggies and whole foods. Slowly, your gut bacteria will change, and so will your cravings. Build meal rhythms. Your body loves rhythm. Eating meals at roughly the same time each day helps regulate hunger hormones and reduces random snacking. Hydrate before you snack. Thirst often disguises itself as hunger. A glass of water can sometimes quiet that "I need chips now" feeling. Stress tools. A few deep breaths, a quick walk, or even short meditation can dial down cortisol and help you decide whether you're truly hungry. Sleep as nutrition. Think of sleep as part of your diet. Without enough of it, no food plan will feel sustainable. The big reframe. Here's the most freeing part. Cravings aren't your enemy. They're signals. Instead of fighting them, listen to them. Ask, am I tired? Am I stressed? Is my gut calling for a different fuel? When you shift from battling cravings to interpreting them, you step out of the guilt cycle and into awareness. So here's the takeaway from I'm So Effing Hungry. Cravings aren't a personal weakness. They're a mix of biology, habits, and signals from your gut and brain. By feeding your body real, nourishing foods, caring for your stress and sleep, and creating rhythms that support your health, you can rewire what your body actually wants. In short, change what you feed your body, and your cravings will change too. Thanks for listening today. If this summary sparked a new way of thinking about your cravings, share it with a friend who's always asking, "Why can't I stop snacking?" And remember, your cravings don't control you. You have the power to listen, to respond, and to make peace with food.